Good deal.
They are still, they still have a goal to have both towers up by the time the snow flies. It's the timetable that we've been given. So this is something that we still keep checking on.
Yeah.
But it looks like it's going to be a good project going forward for us.
John, did you explain where the two towers are intended to go?
One tower is looking at property on 191 down toward the Blue Cove turnoff in that area. And to the best of my knowledge, I'm not 100% where the second tower is going, but it's going to be somewhere from 189.
These cell towers are badly needed, and for one reason is because of emergency calls.
Right.
There's
I
so
haven't-
many spots.
I have enjoyed seeing tourists frown on the face that they don't work.
And it's dangerous.
It is, it really is.
And the other thing too is, this is going to provide us with property tax. I mean, each one of these towers is $300,000 investment, plus the equipment going on it. And this is going to be something that we're going to be able to tax in the future, and hopefully use it to offset some of the revenue.
Right.
Yeah.
But, specifically personal property.
It is personal property.
John, on that note, I just want to personally let people know, I do not have a landline, and a lot of people are trying to get a hold of me and can't find me in the phone book. It's not there. So if they call the town office, they'll get the number, but it's 263-5430. So I'm not trying to hide. I just don't have a landline. And I'll be very happy when you twist it up.
Yeah. Next item is we received a petition from the Lubec Library. They do have the required signatures to be on the warrant.
Good.
Will be on the warrant, which presently has 52 articles, so be prepared for a nice long town meeting. Pack a lunch.
Couple items that are going to be on the warrant town meeting. We've been working on the animal control ordinance, the harbor ordinance, shellfish ordinance, the town charter. The selectmen had a chance to review each of the ordinances in the charter and take a look at the recommended changes, the recommended amendments. I was wondering, yeah, there are going to be public hearings on this for the community to come in and have their input. They're going to be July 9th and July 23rd. And we're hoping that the public is going to come out, voice any concerns that you have, ask any questions.
Both of these meetings will be on 6 o'clock. 6 p.m. It says 6 a.m. on the
6 a.m.
paper.
Ah,
Oh, really?
you have them up very early.
Yeah, but they will be 6 p.m.
So tonight, I'd like to ask the selectmen to approve the amendments so that we can go forward with them. Town charter.
Second.
Randy, do you need this separately or can we do it?
Open the article.
Okay. Okay, we have a motion to approve the changes to the animal control harbor ordinance, shellfish ordinance, and town charter. Do we have a second?
We have a second.
All in favor?
Next item I'd like to discuss is the warrant town meeting.
Okay.
We don't have to sign it.
It's set for August 6th. It's 7 p.m. at the school. And it has 52 articles. Looks like you should have a copy in your packet.
motion to accept it?
Yes.
I make a motion, we accept the,
You're not gonna be signing.
no,
No.
we're just accepting
I
it.
still have to put,
So we will, I'm making a motion to accept the warrant for the annual town business meeting on August 6th, 2013.
All in favor? So Randy will go back through and put the monetary amounts.
I can't do that for the end of the year, suppose.
Right. You have questions?
I do, with regard to the preparation of the warrant for the meeting on the 6th. Some items are traditionally pro forma and others may have a degree of extended discussion or controversy about them. I'd encourage the town as it puts together the agenda for the warrant to put some of the items that will have extended discussions earlier rather than later in such a large agenda to issues. Because some people will sit there until 8:49 listening to stuff that's,
There's a protocol and power protocol.
there is a protocol for that.
One way or the other, no one's gonna leave once they're there.
It sounds a little like the marathon.
Not over till it's over.
But you get my point on that.
Yes, I do, I do.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And I like to add, some of these items, these ordinances, the town charter, there are gonna be public hearings on them. So, I mean, we wish to have the town come out, and, express their opinion.
Have your questions answered and any changes made.
Right. Next item, we put out in, ad in the Quaddy Tides, down East Coastal, discussing, current vacancies at the town office. Right now, with the workload and everything getting ready for, town meeting, I'd like to ask that we wait until after town meeting to review the applications. We had them listed as a deadline meeting yesterday, so it probably wouldn't be fair to bring somebody in with everything going on in the office, trying to bring them up to speed at this point.
Yes.
Can I have a motion to extend it?
I make a motion that we extend the current vacancy advertisements, or the fact that they're open, we extend that
Until after.
until after August 6th.
So you're saying that people can still apply?
Yes.
Absolutely.
Yes, they can. Any other discussion? All in favor? So we will hold any applications that we presently have, and if we
Yes.
receive any more, we'll put them in.
We have a contractor list, selecting to review. Basically, this is something there that we would give out if somebody coming to Lubec, maybe doesn't know who around here does drywall. You know, where do I go to license my motor vehicle? It's got the number of the post office. And when you go in here, it's got a number of people, whether it's chimney sweeping, bush hogging, contractors. It's got names and phone numbers. If there's anybody that's missing, you know, let us know and we can add them. But we'd like to have something review the list, approve it.
I would like it to go to community members, because I know there's people missing off this list, but maybe they don't want to be on the list.
That's what happened last time.
So just to get it out there as a working document and make sure that everyone that wants to be included is.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody's a contractor and they want to be on the list, whatever your skill is, whether you're a painter, carpenter, call the town office, give us your name. How can somebody get a hold of you? And, we'll gladly add you to the list.
A couple of years ago, I think we did that, and there were some people who the group in the town office felt should be on there, and when they were contacted, they expressed a preference not to be listed.
Right.
And some communities do this just as a welcome wagon, new people in town, and they give them a little packet of information, which is an introduction to people that provide services.
So this draft is available
Yes.
at the town office.
And
Someone-
it's gonna be a work in progress.
Yeah, yes.
Okay.
Good piece of information.
Very good.
The town of Lubec put in for a grant for confined space purchase. This was mainly with the sewer department in mind. If they had to go down into a manhole and should something happen to the person in the manhole, we had limited means of getting that person out and out of the manhole. There was an incident, I believe in Old Orchard Beach, where there was two people that were down in a manhole, and neither one of them was able to get out. So what we were looking to do is we were looking at the cost of having a tripod stand where one person could get down into the manhole and do the work that needed to be done, but he would be in a harness, and then there would be a second person. Should something happen to the first one, he would be able to lift them safely using the tripod and the harness. We looked at the cost, and these tripods were anywhere between $1,700 and $3,000, depending on the equipment and the package. The grant is for $1,975, and it would cover up to 2/3 of the purchase. So we would go out, get the equipment that we need, pay for it, and once we have a proof of payment, we turn that in, and the grant would match us up to 2/3 of the purchase price, or $1,975. So this is a chance for us to get some much-needed equipment, some safety equipment, and hopefully it's something we never have to use.
Right.
Let's get it before we have to.
Right.
And I understand that this one comes with a improved air quality sensor.
Well, there's a number of, some of the packages that we've looked at include the tripod, but it also includes a air sensor that detects 4 different gases. We do have a sensor now at the treatment plant, however, it's old and it hasn't been calibrated in a while. This one here.
It's old technology.
Yeah, this one here is small enough that the person going down in the hole can have it on him. Should it detect high levels of these gases, you've got an alarm that'll ring, that'll sound, and if it's on your person, it will also vibrate. So the person has a couple ways of being alerted that, this gas is becoming unsafe. Also, when you take this machine out and you put it back into the charger, it recalibrates it. So that next time you take it out and use it, it's good to go. And this is in a package. We're looking at a couple different packages, but it is one that we may be able to look at. It also comes with a harness, and the price is right about where we need it to be. So this is a chance to upgrade the safety equipment for the sewer department, and I think it's a good step going forward for us. One of the things that we've been working on with the staff meetings is we've really been pushing safety, and we've been getting some really good results from MMA, and this gives us a chance to continue that.
So what do we need to do to get one of those here? What's the next step?
Well, right now, we need to take a look at what's out there, take a look and see what vendors are available. There is, I was talking to Randy, and one of the issues is if we go after it now, you're spending money in this budget year, but by the time it gets reimbursed, it's in the next budget year. So probably if we wait a couple weeks, the first week in July,